Empaths possess a remarkable ability to deeply sense the emotions, personality traits, and even the underlying habits of those around them. This sensitivity is not just a passive experience, but an active process where an empath unconsciously mirrors what they pick up, reflecting it back to the person it originates from. This phenomenon is often referred to as the mirror effect of an empath, a process rooted in the intricate workings of the human brain. Neuroscientific research into social cognition has revealed that our brains are equipped with specialized cells known as mirror neurons. These neurons allow us to understand and mimic the emotions and actions of others almost instinctively. For empaths, these neurons seem to be highly attuned, amplifying their ability to pick up on the subtle cues and signals that others might miss. When an empath encounters someone, they can often feel that person's emotional state as if it were their own, and without conscious intent, they reflect these feelings back. This mirroring process can be incredibly healing and validating for those who are open to it. When someone is in distress or confusion, an empath's reflection can provide clarity, helping them to see themselves from an outside perspective, leading to deeper self-awareness and understanding. It's as though the empath holds up a mirror, allowing the other person to see their true self, stripped of pretenses and masks. However, not everyone reacts positively to this mirror effect. The reflection that empaths provide can sometimes be unsettling, especially if it exposes aspects of a person's psyche they would rather keep hidden. These hidden aspects might include insecurities, unresolved trauma, or even unacknowledged desires. When an empath unconsciously reflects these back, it can provoke a strong, sometimes negative reaction. The individual may feel exposed, vulnerable, or even threatened by the sudden clarity brought about by the empath's presence. This discomfort can lead to a cooling off of relationships or even an instant dislike. The person may sense that the empath knows too much or sees too deeply, which can trigger a defense mechanism. They might distance themselves, criticize the empath, or dismiss them as overly sensitive or strange. This reaction isn't a reflection of the empath's character, but rather a response to the discomfort of being seen so clearly. It's important to note that this mirror effect isn't something that empaths do deliberately. It's a natural byproduct of their heightened sensitivity and deep connection to others. Yet, because it operates on such a profound level, it can influence social interactions in ways that neither the empath nor the other person fully understands. Intriguingly, this mirroring ability also plays a significant role in the empath's own development. By reflecting others, empaths often experience a vast array of emotions and perspectives, which can lead to a deep sense of empathy and compassion. However, it can also be overwhelming, as they may struggle to differentiate between their own feelings and those of the people around them. This is why empaths often need to practice strong boundaries and self-care to protect their energy and maintain their sense of self amidst the emotional currents they navigate daily. The mirror effect is also intertwined with the concept of resonance. When an empath reflects another person's emotions, it creates a resonant field where both individuals are vibrating on the same emotional frequency. This resonance can lead to a profound sense of connection and understanding, as though the empath and the other person are harmonizing on a deep, nonverbal level. But just as harmony can create beauty, dissonance can create discomfort. If the person's emotional state is conflicted or unresolved, the resonance created by the empath's mirroring can amplify this inner turmoil, making it difficult for the person to remain in the empath's presence. Furthermore, the mirror effect isn't just about reflecting emotions and traits. It also involves reflecting back the energy that others project. This means that if someone is radiating positivity, confidence, and love, an empath will often reflect these qualities back, creating a mutual exchange of uplifting energy. Conversely, if someone is emanating negativity, fear, or anger, the empath might reflect this back as well, which can be particularly challenging. This is why empaths are often drawn to environments and relationships that are harmonious and nurturing, and may find chaotic or toxic situations draining. There's also a fascinating dynamic where people may unconsciously seek out empaths to have their emotions reflected back to them. This can happen in various relationships, whether romantic, familial, or even in the workplace. People might gravitate toward empaths because they sense, on some level, that they will be understood and mirrored in a way that few others can provide. This can lead to deep connections, but it can also place a heavy burden on the empath, who may become the emotional anchor for those around them. In conclusion, the mirror effect of an empath is a powerful, often misunderstood phenomenon. It's a reflection of the empath's deep connection to the emotional and energetic landscape of those around them. While this ability can foster profound understanding and healing, it can also provoke discomfort and distance in those who are not ready to face their reflections. Understanding this dynamic can help empaths navigate their relationships with greater awareness, ensuring that they protect their own well-being, while continuing to offer their unique gift of empathy to the world.